Namaste. So I'm Neeta Singh, co-founder of Total Yoga, and I love cooking and feeding people. So here World on a Plate goes live as we all are in this lockdown, learning so many things, especially taking care of health. And with health comes healthy living, and with healthy living comes healthy food. So today I'm going to teach you all about vegan food. As you know, in vegan, it's very important not to eat any dairy product. That means, of course, no non-veg. And this white color thing is tofu. So tofu cutlet without frying in Philips air fryer. When I got to know about this, it was so much magic because once I tried falafel. And in this, it turned out so crispy and similar kind of taste to what you get in frying stuff. So I thought, let me make this with the sauté vegetable. It will be perfect for your dinner. So without further delay, let's start. This I have steamed sweet potato, mashed it, and now we are going to put some tofu. Tofu is also going to be mashed in this. And as you know, using hand really helps in taste, checking the temperature. That's why as Indian we should be proud using our fingers and hand. Same time in yoga we believe all the fingers has energy and it helps in digestion. So here I have cleaned my hand, sanitized my hand. And we have other things also. I'm going to show you what we are going to mix in this. Now always finding good tofu is also very important. And nowadays in India also you get good tofu. Always squeeze the water from the tofu, otherwise it can become watery and then very difficult to make it. Now for this mixing and putting what kind of spice to make it tasty, I have thought about as sweet potato has really good texture to bind it. That's why I thought about sweet potato. And it has sweetness, lots of fiber, and same time carb also. And our tofu has protein. A protein which is easy to digest. Yes, for some people it's different, but mostly it's easy to digest. Now, still you can see to bind it, we are going to use another ingredient. Let me see how the salt is and how much salt I require. I'm using Himalayan pink salt, which mostly at home we use this. And this salt is very different than other salt. Now I have little chickpeas powder, and this is in Indian kitchen very easily available anywhere actually. So this also will help me to bind it better. Here goes spring onion. Now you're seeing how the color is changing. And parsley. Now this parsley I am going to use in my sauté vegetables also. Till now it's going good. I can see the binding will be not that difficult. Same time, you can use any other vegetables also with this. If you like potato better than sweet potato, you can. But I find, frankly speaking, for my taste bud, I love sweet potato because of the texture and the sweetness. Let's see now how's the taste. Salt is better. And this is cumin powder. I have roasted it a little bit for aroma to come more. You can put a teaspoon. So almost this is ready. I'm going to last time taste the salt and then start making the cutlet. For me, it's very important what I eat. It should do two functions. But food is not only taste for me. It should give you energy, and second thing, it should be easy to digest. As nowadays, especially in lockdown, physical activity is not much for everybody. So we should eat light. You can see it's much better now. Now the final thing I have added, yes, I need to add some lime. So I have removed the seeds. Let's see, always I check in my hand. So I squeeze it here. If any seed is left over, it will come out. Yeah, I can use my left, right, both the hands. If you tighten that, that will be great. So, yes. Now let's see how the taste is. I hope now it's perfect, salt and everything. I need a little more salt. And where is my salt? Here. Because Himalayan salt takes a little more extra, especially the rock salt which we are talking about. And if you like to put some garlic, crushed garlic, you can. Otherwise, without that also okay. Like I'm using spring onion. You can use ginger, garlic if you like, but I feel it for my taste, I don't like too much ginger garlic if it doesn't require. I think now we are almost ready with this to make it. Perfect. But still some people I love less salt, but I know some people love it. A little bit more salt. Almost ready to start doing it, rolling it. And anyway, when you're going to eat with the sauce, you can have imli sauce, ketchup, whatever you like, Tabasco, because that's not a problem for vegan people. So see, it's perfect, right? So easy. And very good for the dinner time. You can use this as a starter also for your party. So many ways to see. It's the best way. Now, what is the beauty about this? I'm going to put some sesame seed. Now how? First let's keep it here. Let's make it and put it everything together. So I'm just going to make, let's say, 6 or 8 in one time, how many ever goes. And again, you can make any shape. It's up to you. And we'll use for air fryer because if you know everything is almost cooked. So we'll be using for 15 to max 20 minutes to get the color, to get the crisp. And see, it's not sticky also. So nicely came out, right? Yeah, we have a guest also called Rudra. She's also going to enjoy. And she loves food. You all know, all the labs love food. And she's the youngest one at home, so little pampered. More than other two. So whenever I'm rolling, also if I'm finding it little bit, few things are here and there, I just mix it properly. You can see, but so nice the color has come. I'm just waiting for the crisp when I put it in the air fryer. And it doesn't take so much time. Like you can, afternoon you have time, or morning if you're preparing for the evening, you can boil the sweet potato and keep it ready. So then it's just, you saw me, how quickly it was done. So you make round, and then you flatten it, or you like to give the shape of sausage. If some people miss their non-veg, you can do like that. So any shape. It's done, so I'm leaving this much, okay? So let's begin here. Now, as I said, we are going to put sesame seeds, remember? So I'm going to sprinkle it. You can put it whichever way you like. If you don't like sesame seeds, no fuss. You don't need to. But I like my things for eyes also to look good. And sesame has an amazing strong flavor. Some people like, some people don't. So let's put it. Before that, we need to put some oil. So I take a bowl. You know, you can do this with the ghee also. And I'm today using olive oil. And remember, World on a Plate, this especially live is all about feeding people, and it's going for a charity called World Hunger Warrior. So come forward and do some for the society to help them come out with all this what is going on around this world. So let's do this. Now here we take this out. So you can see my net is already, I fixed it. And now I'm going to put this. You can see how nicely it has come out, right? Don't worry, I'm going to put on the top also sesame seeds. Bad, I did a good job. One left. Now let's put first oil it. If you feel you don't need this much, also don't. I like to be little bit, but you can see how much is going, right? Of course, it's any day very different from the deep frying. And here goes my sesame seeds on the top. So this looks so good. Now it's going to go in. It's very easy to do it. Now, temperature I have set it to 100 and let's say 80. And timer, let's put, as I said, 18 minutes. So 18, 180, 18. And now time is for sauteed vegetable. Now, this let's get ready. Let's move it. So, we have garlic and parsley in this. Garlic and parsley. I'm going to put this olive oil. See how in your kitchen everything can be used. You don't need to go crazy about anything. And I just mash it a little bit. Now see my technique, what I'm going to do here. So I feel olive oil is good to eat little raw. That is not cooked. So what does it do? It's get a good flavor of garlic and parsley mixed together. That's why I crushed it together. Now let's do this. For saute you need high flame, right? Saute means all about crispy vegetable coming out and not overcooked. Very important. So now see my technique. Let it get hot a little. I need to increase the temperature more, 20. I'll put oil also later when I feel the pan is hot, and immediately I put my vegetables. I'm not going to use whole vegetable. This has red bell pepper, yellow bell pepper, zucchini, carrot, and you can't see it, but there is mushrooms. So these are the vegetables. You can use baby corn, broccoli, cauliflower, any other vegetable. But these vegetables are easy and quick to cook. And same time, as I said, I love colors. So playing with the colors. Yes, now I will do immediately. So if you see how I put the oil, I know it's an electric one, so I need to be careful. Now, as I use my hand more, yes, it's ready. I have to distribute all this color properly. Yeah, my sauté vegetable is very different than what we have seen. And if you see, I haven't put salt in it right now. The magic is coming still. And always I believe in, don't worry, I remember my recipe, I believe always in the fragrance. So I always cover my things, especially garlic, parsley, all the herbs, because that's very important to keep the flavor. Yeah, I could done this in Philips air fryer also, by the way. But I need to save time and I have limited time to teach you guys. So remember, it can be. Air fryer is like everything, you can do it. Do you believe next time whenever I get a chance, in this you can make pizza also. Yeah, it's a secret thing, but yes. Something amazing Philips has done with this, getting us air fryer. And especially when you make anything, it comes out so crisp and nice without oil. As Indian families, they love in the weather to have crispy pakoras. You can do your pakoras, samosa, anything. And don't go with my name, you keep saying doesn't mean Punjabi and I eat so much samosa. No. You're thinking when I'm going to put salt. Now almost, because the main thing is if you put the salt in advance, what happens? Too much water comes out. And that's the reason I'm avoiding that, because I want the crispiness in my vegetables. And vegetable has its own salt, by the way, its own flavor. That's what I believe in. You can see how beautiful it looks till now. It's just a small technique. Everybody has its own, but that's how I do it. And I love my vegetable not overcooked. You're thinking about when these will go, it will go in for it. Now I will remove it. And now I will put salt. Very little, as I say, Himalayan salt, little. But if you are proper, you eat salt, you have to put a little more, because I don't eat too much salt, especially in my vegetable. I believe every vegetable has its own salt. Yeah, you're thinking about vegetable has salt? Yes, it does have salt. Dal has its own salt. Rice has its own salt. I mean to say it has its own flavor. So putting too much salt can destroy that. Let me increase it again. Almost ready with my vegetable. You can see how good color looks. And now this will go. Before that, let me show you my purple cabbage. Yes, this also goes. This is what I have done a special thing. I have put some lemon in it. That's why the color, if you see, it happens like looks like pickled onion kind of thing. Same way. That's it I'll put, because anyway half vegetable I have used. What do you think about this? And the main ingredients which still has to come. Really looks nice, right? Yeah, your sauté vegetables will be very different than mine, what I'm making. You must be thinking, wow, that's so interesting. If you're not thinking it so. We are another 10 minutes for us. My sauté vegetable is before that ready. It looks so yummy, right? It smells also yummy. And I'm going to off it in some time, a little more. Then I'll go. And off. And now I have a special one. So here I have flax seeds and different kind of sunflower seed. I have roasted, by the way, and then kept it. And this will go where? In my vegetables. So let's set up this one for our vegetable and cutlet. Yeah, simple and so colorful. So help with my cutlet. We have some time in our cutlet, another I think 6 to 7 minutes will be done. And I have found one more thing, in between I can take it out and see how the color is coming up by the way. So if I want, I think I need to increase the temperature. Make it 200, better. Because I need to make it red. Let me till that time try and see how it tastes. You know? So, the crisp vegetable and it's not overcooked. Remember, it's very nutritious. And that's the reason you keep hearing about eat vegetables, your vegetables little raw. Same time, little raw helps for you to eat little more fiber. And as you see, Rudra is here, again back, because she can also smell the food. So now you know, it was just not the air, the smell is so good, especially with the parsley and the garlic. So remember, if you want to keep the taste very refreshing and the colors, 2-3 things. First, don't put the salt immediately in any vegetable. Later, once little cooked. And always, if you want to saute, put in high flame. And next thing, I just put my sauce, not in starting. I did my garlic and parsley mixed together and put it in the end. And then mixed it for about 2 minutes and I was done. So that's how this vegetable is done. And now in the end, I'm going to garnish with the seeds, which I showed you. Flex seeds, sunflower seeds, and pumpkin seed. And that's how it's become more crunchier. And nuts has, as you know, for vegetarian people, they need lots of calcium and other kind of vitamins. All that comes from this flex seeds and sunflower, pumpkin, almond, walnut, all those things. That's why it's very important for everybody. Now let's check what's happening. Another 3 minutes I think. And I think always when you do anything cooked, to do it cutlet, it has to be 200 temperature because that makes sense, I feel. After doing it, you learn your by yourself. Don't go too much on the books. Now it's getting done. So I think now we will be good in another 3 minutes. What else? So yeah, very basic. Doesn't require so much thing. And let me remove all this from here so we have some space to do the plating with the cutlet. So I'm keeping on the seeds and all because I'm going to put the cutlet there itself. Yeah, I know, always waiting is the toughest thing, especially when food is just in front of you. Another few minutes. As my Rudra is also sitting down and waiting for one small bite to come down. And I will share with her for sure because it's just the vegetable. And anyway, it doesn't have so much salt. So remember you all to donate for World Hunger Warrior. It's an amazing cause what World on a Plate is doing and they're associated with that. So come forward and do help. Do enjoy the online, different chefs are coming and cooking amazing food. For me, I'm going to be looking forward for every day sitting and watching and cooking something new, learning something new. And here, I think we are almost getting done and it's looking also nice. I shouldn't be taking out all the time, but yeah, I can see now you'll be liking it. Rudra, no. Yes, I think it's almost the light has come. And it's going to be done. So I think we are almost there. Another a minute. Yeah. And the light has also come, so you know very much is getting ready. You know, the beauty is about air fryer, I feel personally. You can be with your friends sitting and put your stuff inside and 20 minutes, and that time you don't realize the time, right? I know right now you're waiting for it, but that time while talking, watching, you won't realize, and it will be done in no time. Yes, now it's done. And here's the magic. You can see the beautiful color and the crisp. Yes, wow, see here. I'm ready to put in my cutlets. So simple, right? So simple. And I know always people talk about protein. And here is right, it's so beautiful, so nice color. And you can use ketchup, Tabasco, whatever kind of sauce you'd like, or mustard. Some people love the tangy flavor, like me too. So enjoy your evening, and World on a Plate starting on 5th. Shouldn't miss all the chef, and same time they are supporting World Hunger Warriors. So please come forward and donate. Thank you for watching. Namaste.
एक कदम आगे फिर दो कदम पीछे।
हेल्थ और टेस्ट की लड़ाई में अब आप रहिए 2 कदम आगे विद फिलिप्स एयर फ्रायर। इसकी ट्विन टर्बो स्टार टेक्नोलॉजी cooks with up to 90% less fat. There's always a way to make life better. Innovation and you. Philips.